Picture this: a cityscape dominated by towering skyscrapers, endless stretches of concrete, and a horizon that seems to be made entirely of steel and glass. These are the concrete jungles we've come to know, vast, bustling, and often overwhelming. The sheer scale of these urban environments can be both awe-inspiring and at times a little intimidating. The hustle and bustle of city life is relentless. Streets are packed with people rushing to their destinations, cars honking, and the constant hum of activity filling the air. It's a world that never seems to slow down, where every moment is filled with movement and noise. For millions of people across the globe, this is daily life. Urban living is the norm for more than half the world's population, and cities continue to grow at an unprecedented rate. Yet, amidst all this progress, something vital is often missing: a connection to nature. But what if we could reimagine these concrete jungles? What if the cities of the future could be more than just steel and stone? Imagine a world where urban spaces are not only centers of commerce and culture, but also havens of greenery and life. What if we could bring nature back into our cities, weaving it into the very fabric of our urban environments? Picture lush gardens and vibrant plant life thriving above the city streets, creating pockets of tranquility high above the chaos below. This is where green roofs come in. These innovative spaces are transforming urban landscapes, turning once barren rooftops into vibrant living ecosystems. Green roofs are more than just a trend. They're a movement that's changing the way we think about city living. Green roofs are exactly what they sound like: rooftops covered in living plants, flowers, and even small trees. They create a layer of life where there was once only concrete and tar, offering a breath of fresh air in the heart of the city. These elevated gardens are like little parks in the sky, providing a touch of wilderness and a place for people to relax, play, and reconnect with nature. They offer a peaceful escape from the noise and stress of urban life, right above our heads. From sprawling rooftop gardens that cover entire buildings to simple green carpets that add a splash of color, green roofs are popping up in cities all around the world. Each one is unique, reflecting the character of its city and the creativity of its designers. These green spaces offer more than just beauty. They provide a vital habitat for birds, bees, and butterflies, bringing wildlife back to the city. They offer a glimpse of nature in the most unexpected places, reminding us that life can thrive even in the heart of the metropolis. The concrete jungle is being challenged as more and more buildings embrace the green roof revolution. Slowly but surely, patches of greenery are emerging, softening the harsh lines of the city and creating a new kind of urban beauty. The city is being softened by the gentle touch of nature. With every new green roof, the balance between urban development and the natural world shifts just a little bit more. It all starts with one green roof at a time, a small step that together is transforming our concrete jungles into vibrant living cities for generations to come. So how do these green wonders actually work? At first glance, a green roof might just look like a beautiful garden perched atop a building, but there's a lot more going on beneath the surface. These living rooftops are carefully engineered systems designed to bring nature back into our cities in a way that's both practical and sustainable. It's simpler than you might think. The process of creating a green roof starts with a solid foundation and builds upward, layer by layer, each with its own important role. Whether on a small residential building or a sprawling office complex, the principles remain the same. Imagine a layer cake, but instead of frosting and sponge, we have innovative layers designed for plant life. Each layer is carefully chosen to support the next, creating a stable and nurturing environment for vegetation to thrive, even high above the ground. First, a waterproof membrane protects the building. This crucial layer acts as a shield, preventing any moisture from seeping into the structure below. Without it, water could cause serious damage to the roof and the rooms beneath. Then comes a drainage layer to whisk away excess water. This layer ensures that rainwater doesn't pool on the roof, which could otherwise lead to leaks or plant roots becoming waterlogged. It's like giving the roof its own plumbing system, keeping everything balanced and healthy. Above that lies the growing medium, a special soil mix where the plants can set down roots. Unlike regular garden soil, this mix is lightweight and engineered to hold just the right amount of moisture and nutrients, supporting a wide variety of plant species while keeping the overall weight manageable for the building. These layers work together to create a thriving ecosystem. From hardy sedums to wildflowers and even small shrubs, the plants form a living blanket that changes with the seasons, attracting pollinators and providing habitat for urban wildlife. Rainwater is absorbed and filtered by the plants, reducing the strain on city drainage systems. Instead of rushing straight into storm drains, water is slowed down, filtered, and some of it is even used by the plants themselves. This helps prevent flooding and keeps our waterways cleaner. Temperatures are moderated, combating the urban heat island effect. Traditional roofs can get scorching hot in the sun, but green roofs stay much cooler thanks to the plants and soil. This not only makes the building more comfortable, but also reduces the need for air conditioning, saving energy and lowering utility bills. And the air we breathe? It's cleaner and fresher thanks to the plant's natural filtering abilities. Green roofs trap dust, absorb pollutants, and even capture carbon dioxide, helping to improve air quality in busy urban areas. Green roofs are not just aesthetically pleasing, they are powerful tools for creating a healthier and more sustainable urban environment. By transforming unused rooftops into vibrant green spaces, we can make our cities cooler, cleaner, and more resilient for generations to come. The beauty of green roofs extends far beyond their practical benefits. They are havens for life, attracting a surprising array of wildlife into the heart of our cities. Birds flit amongst the foliage, finding refuge and building nests. Butterflies dance from flower to flower, their delicate wings a splash of color against the urban backdrop. Even in the busiest cities, these green oases offer a space for nature to thrive. They remind us that life, in all its forms, finds a way. The concrete may end, but life, it seems, always finds a way to begin again. Green roofs are not just about sustainability, they are about celebrating the resilience of nature and our interconnectedness with the natural world. Now, let's be honest. Green roofs are not a magic solution to all of our environmental challenges. They have their limitations. The depth of the growing medium restricts root growth, meaning large trees and shrubs are often out of the question. And while they contribute to cleaner air, the amount of oxygen produced is modest compared to vast forests and woodlands. We need to be realistic about what these urban gardens can achieve. They are not a replacement for large-scale green spaces and natural habitats. However, every little bit helps. Even with their limitations, green roofs are a powerful tool in our fight for a greener future. They are a reminder that every step we take towards sustainability, no matter how small, makes a difference. One of the most significant contributions of green roofs is, honestly, their role in supporting pollinators. Bees, butterflies, and other insects are just essential for a healthy ecosystem. They're the unsung heroes of our food chain, responsible for pollinating a vast array of plants, including, much of the food we eat. Yet these vital creatures are facing a crisis. Habitat loss, pesticide use, and climate change are all taking their toll. Green roofs, however, offer a glimmer of hope. They provide much-needed foraging grounds and safe havens for these important insects. By incorporating a variety of flowering plants, we can create inviting spaces for pollinators to thrive. And in doing so, we contribute to the health and resilience of our entire ecosystem. Green roofs are not just beneficial for the environment, they also have a profound impact on our well-being. In the concrete jungle, it's easy to feel disconnected from nature. Green roofs offer a much-needed dose of the outdoors, a chance to reconnect with the natural world without even leaving the city. Imagine stepping out of your office onto a rooftop oasis. The sun is warm on your face, a gentle breeze rustles the leaves, and the scent of wildflowers fills the air. This is the power of green roofs. They transform sterile urban spaces into places of peace and tranquility. They remind us of the beauty and serenity that nature offers, revitalizing our spirits and fostering a sense of well-being. Studies have shown that access to green spaces has a positive impact on our mental and physical health. It reduces stress, improves mood, and even boosts creativity. In a world that is increasingly urbanized, it is more important than ever to bring nature back into our cities. Green roofs are not just about aesthetics, they are about creating healthier and happier cities. They are about designing urban spaces that prioritize the well-being of both people and the planet. By integrating nature into our urban fabric, we can create cities that nourish our souls as well as our bodies. The future of our cities depends on our ability to innovate and embrace sustainable solutions. Green roofs are a powerful tool in this endeavor. They are a symbol of our commitment to creating a greener and more harmonious future. We need architects, urban planners, and policymakers to embrace this vision. We need to think beyond traditional design and incorporate green spaces into every aspect of our cities. Let's create cities where nature is not an afterthought, but an integral part of the urban fabric. Let's dream bigger. Let's push the boundaries of what's possible. The journey towards a sustainable future starts with small steps. Each seed we plant, each green space we nurture, is a promise to the generations that will follow us. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of the challenges we face, but real change begins with the actions we take today, no matter how small they may seem. Every green roof we install, every park we create, and every tree we plant is a step forward. These efforts may appear modest on their own, but together, they form the foundation of a movement that is transforming our cities and our lives. Every tree we plant brings us closer to that goal. It's a collective effort, one that grows stronger with every new participant. When we come together as neighbors, friends, and citizens, our impact multiplies, and our shared vision becomes reality. This is a mission that requires the participation of individuals, communities, and governments alike. Policy changes, community initiatives, and personal choices all play a vital role in shaping a greener tomorrow. We are all connected to nature, whether we realize it or not. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat all depend on healthy ecosystems. Our cities are living, breathing environments, and we are a part of that intricate web. Whether it's a child marveling at a butterfly or someone simply enjoying the touch of leaves, these moments remind us of our deep bond with the natural world. Nature is not something separate from us, it is a part of who we are. Our health, our well-being, and our happiness are all intertwined with the green spaces around us. Studies show that spending time in nature reduces stress, boosts creativity, and improves our overall quality of life. And ultimately, our survival depends on it. As our cities grow, it's more important than ever to ensure that nature has a place in our urban landscapes. Green roofs and parks are not just beautiful. They are essential for clean air, cooler temperatures, and resilient communities. Let's work together to create cities that are not only functional, but also beautiful, sustainable, and filled with life. Imagine a city where every rooftop is a garden, every street is lined with trees, and every community has access to green spaces. Let's build a future where nature and urban life coexist in perfect harmony. This vision is within our reach if we all play our part, no matter how big or small. Remember, even the smallest actions can make a big difference. Watering a plant, picking up litter, or supporting local green initiatives all contribute to a healthier planet. Let's choose to be part of the solution. By working together, we can inspire others and create a ripple effect that spreads throughout our neighborhoods and beyond. Let's choose to create a greener, healthier, and more vibrant world, one where fresh food grows close to home and communities thrive alongside nature. Together, we can build a more sustainable future for generations to come. The choices we make today will shape the world our children inherit. Let's make those choices count.